All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Ball Buds. My name's Nate.
Happy Monday. I'm Ryan.
Hell yeah. Hope your Monday is going all right. Hope this does you a little bit better. We got something kind of fun planned today.
Nate's going to fart in the mic for you.
That's all I'm doing. That's the entire episode. I've actually eaten about 3 pounds of Taco Bell.
And hot dogs.
He's
He's ready to go.
I'm ready to just poot into this thing, man. I've actually got a mic set up down here, the fart mic.
Just a symphony of farts for this episode.
God, that'd be something. No, I'll let Ryan introduce this. This is really his vision and his love child.
You say that like this is a big accomplishment, but it's really not.
Hey, man, I haven't accomplished much in my life, so this is
This is mostly for Nate then, if anything.
No, I'm totally kidding. It's just good nostalgia. Good nostalgia. But yeah, tell the people here what we're doing today. Tell the people what we're doing today.
We are going to be doing I guess kind of maybe like a review / director's commentary, even though we're not a movie podcast.
No, not at all. We hate movies.
This is, and maybe I should back up even further and say that I went to school for film, and I've always had a love for film, and maybe this is weird.
We should just be a movie podcast.
Maybe.
I'm just kidding. No.
At least one of us has the background for it.
Yeah, true.
Educationally wise, but also you've probably watched a lot more than I have anyways.
I watch a lot of film. I do.
But anyways, it feels weird saying this now that like back in the day, I loved making like films on like an old DV camera, a mini DV camera that we have. But it's strange now because like I feel like everybody now has like a phone that can capture good enough quality to make even better back then. Like everyone's like a filmmaker now. Which is not like a slur. I think that that's great that there's like so much more access to it.
Oh yeah. It's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, but I think that like back in the day there wasn't a lot, and we were fortunate enough to have like access to a camera that was somewhat decent, I guess, for the time. But I thought it would be fun one summer to make a trailer for a movie. So the whole project that we're going to be talking about today is this movie trailer series called Terminal Vengeance.
Hell yeah.
Which is an original idea. And to set the scene with it is basically, like I said, it's not even a movie. It's a trailer for a movie that I never made.
Which it wasn't that he wanted to make the movie.
No, yeah.
Ryan went into it being like, I'm making a trailer for a movie that I'm never going to make.
Pretty much. Yeah. The goal was to like, a trailer in general is to like give someone everything, but nothing at the same time. And that's what I wanted to do with the trailer was to make a trailer. Because literally a trailer is put together of like mostly a completely shot movie. They've got everything to work with. And they'll piece together a trailer that tells kind of what the story is about for people what to expect. But I was like, man, wouldn't it be fun to shoot a trailer, but figure out what all those scenes would be in that trailer, kind of like reverse engineer the project.
Yeah, 100%.
And then only shoot those clips to make the trailer. So like you're thinking like all the random weird like chase scene, quick clips and stuff that need to be put in there and how to shoot those and try to tell some sort of story when there isn't a story with this movie because there isn't a movie.
Yeah.
And I have a soft spot for like espionage films and also like old like 80s action classic movies. Like Predator, Rambo, Commando,
Bourne. You like Bourne a lot.
Bourne, yep. So heavily inspired by Bourne.
Big Bourne. You like John Wick a lot.
John Wick too. Yep. So cinematically, I wanted it to look maybe more like a Bourne film.
Yeah.
But like dialogue or like audio bits, I wanted it to be more like 80s.
Almost
classic.
Bond.
I wouldn't even go there. I would say
you don't think so?
More like Commando.
Okay.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger, whereas like
That's fair. The
scene where it's like, remember when I said I'd kill you last?
I lied.
The guy's like hanging from a cliff and he just like lets him go. So like stuff like that. Or like Predator.
Jesse I ain't got time to bleed.
Yeah, Jesse Ventura. Like Arnold's like, you're bleeding, man. Or some guy's like, you're bleeding. He like spits out the wad of chew. He's like, I ain't got time to bleed.
You basically were just like writing one-liners. You basically were just like, I got to get a list of like funny ass, good ass one-liners.
Which was so fun to do.
Yeah.
And I probably spent a good couple months just thinking of what those one-liners would be.
Yeah.
And felt like it came up with some good ones.
I think you did too. I think it's a masterpiece. When you asked me to do it, I felt like a movie star, and I still think it holds up. We watched it. I watched it recently. I know you did too, to prep for this.
Yeah.
And I hadn't seen it in a long time. And after watching it again recently, I was like, this thing rocks, man.
Yeah.
This thing's fun.
And I think when I made it at the time, I knew that it wasn't going to be up to the standards of like, obviously like Bourne or like an action film. It was not going to be that good. I think the irony of casting you, no offense.
No. I knew this was coming. It's like a Beverly Hills Ninja.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I knew it was coming. Yeah.
I think having you as like the main character who's like, you know, not quite to the level of like Arnold buffness.
I'm a little overweight. I'm clumsy. I don't got the Riz. Now I got the Riz. I don't know about that. I'm just kidding. I got a pretty fine ass wife.
Yeah,
but,
there you go.
No, but back then, no Riz. I probably still don't have Riz.
I think you do.
Do you think I aura farm
You're a
decent?
bald white guy, dude. You have so much Riz.
Dude. Hell yeah.
But I think that's kind of what helped like keep this movie afloat, though, was having you as the main character for it. Because,
oh, well, thanks, man.
Because if I tried to go like too hard, like like Robert Downey Jr. saying like you never go full too hard on this. Then
it would go Simple Jack.
Yeah, never go Simple Jack.
Second time you brought this up.
Yeah. Never go too hard with it. Never go full Simple Jack. If I'd like really try, I'd try to cast someone who'd been like
about it.
Yeah, as in shape as Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think that it would definitely not have been the same.
It was like, how can I make fun of 80s film action or pay tribute to it in a way as well, but also have this like Chris Farley slapstick, kind of like comedy aspect to it.
Yeah.
I think it turned out really good, and you also cast like our entire friend group in it.
Pretty much.
So sorry to like everybody who's about to be outed in this.
You're gonna get exposed.
You're gonna get exposed. Yeah.
Also, this has been on YouTube for over 10 years, so
nothing that we're hiding.
You've had plenty of time to tell me about this, that you don't want to be in it anymore.
Well, I think before we get started, I think it only makes sense if I dip out for a second here.
Oh, okay.
And I come back as Markus Molotov.
Oh yeah, that was the name of the lead character in Terminal Vengeance is.
I think I need to be in character for
Markus
this.
Molotov. Okay.
I don't know if I'm being character, but I need to at least look the part.
I think we do this. I think we do it.
All right, I'll be back. All righty.
Whoa, who are you? We got Markus Molotov in the studio now.
My name's Markus Molotov.
You know, the red tie kind of almost makes you look like
I'm evolving. It's all I've got.
No, not evolving. Like the getup kind of makes you look like
Billy Armstrong from Green Day?
Those guys that go door to door try preaching.
Oh, you're talking about Mormons.
Mormons, yeah. You're a little Mormon.
No, that's not Mormon. What is it?
You know what I'm talking about though?
Dude, what? I am too. They don't celebrate their birthdays and shit. And they don't celebrate Halloween, and they don't
Is it something like a
Jehovah's Witness?
Jehovah's Witness, yep. I think it was with a J. I was like, it's not Jewish. I can't say that.
Yeah, I'm actually Jehovah's Witness.
So the bummer with showing this is I honestly don't even know how this is still on YouTube to this day, because there's a lot of like copyrighted music in it, because the main soundtrack is from a song from a Quentin Tarantino movie.
I thought it was royalty free. Okay. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yep. You can't copyright that. So that was
just put that behind it.
Our just keep doing that the whole time. Just
bam, bam, bam.
So I think what we'll do is we'll show it on screen here as we walk through watching it, but I think it would be funny for us to like
pause it.
Pause it and like talk about certain elements to the movie here.
You know what? Actually, let's do this. I got a better idea. Viewers, pause this video and go look up Terminal Vengeance, type in Ryan Kimball after it, because otherwise it'll come up with something freaking weird.
A Chris Pratt movie.
Yeah, type in Terminal Vengeance, Ryan Kimball, and watch Terminal Vengeance 1 and watch Terminal Vengeance 2.
Then come back
and then see the commentary.
It'll take you 2 minutes. I swear to God. These are not even very long videos. So.
No, yeah.
But you'll be like, I get it. I understand these guys 1,000%.
Because otherwise, we're going to start off on this first freeze frame here, and you're going to be like, what the hell are these guys talking about? So, I mean, because I want to talk about right away when you show that plane.
Yeah, I've got a note for that, too.
Same. Yeah. Actually, it's funny. I was doing my I was doing my viewing recently, and I was like taking some notes, and I realized I was like, I don't need to take notes on this shit.
You got it all.
I got this all in my brain.
Yeah. I might reference some stuff that I wrote down because I was up late last night typing some notes on
Oh shit! Okay.
that I wanted to talk about because most of it is things that you might not even know.
That's true. Yeah.
So maybe more from like the editor's chair of what I did for certain things.
Yeah.
That I didn't want to forget to bring up. So
Yeah. Viewers, don't take us too seriously. This isn't, us trying to actually be director commentary, actor commentary.
No.
We're just it's just all shits and gigs.
Yeah, but also to set the scene though too, this was shot 14 years ago.
Holy shit.
It was uploaded in September of 2011. First one. 14 years ago.
2011?
2011, dude.
Holy crap.
It's 14 years. So
that's nuts.
And some of the things that you're about to see, the way we did them probably wouldn't fly nowadays. We'll get to that.
Okay.
How we shot some of the stuff and where we shot it.
Oh, I thought you meant there was like content in it that was like not PC. I was like,
no,
there's not.
But just the
actually, there is one thing.
The way we went about it.
There was some accents that I was like, as I was watching, I was like, I don't know if like that white guy does like an accent the entire time.
We'll get to that.
Yeah. All right.
But anyways, so we're gonna play it here. First freeze frame.
All right, we're in an airport.
We see a jet airplane here.
First of all, what was the purpose of this shot? What were you trying to convey with us being in an airport with the filming of this plane landing?
I think so. My inspiration for a lot of the clips in this movie came from like John Wick, Jason Bourne, and I think some Ocean's movies.
Do you like the Ocean's movies?
Dude, I love them.
You got to talk to Alice about it then.
I love the Ocean's
Alice
movies.
is a freak about them, and she just collected them physically.
Not so much like the new one that they just came out
she
with.
She loves all of them. I can't stand them.
I haven't seen the newest one where it's like with the women or something like that, or it's like the ladies cast of.
I don't know. I don't like them, so I haven't seen any of them.
You don't like Ocean's movies?
I cannot stand them.
Oh, dude.
But I also, I know you love it. I hate heist movies.
Okay, I'd love a heist.
I know you do. I know.
Yeah,
I know you do.
Which is kind of like where that comes from for this movie too. Not that this movie was a heist movie.
Yeah, yeah. Can I tell you my interpretation of what's going on here?
Yeah, you're on this plane. Is that what's going on? No.
What's going on is me tripping balls the entire time, being in an airport with a camera.
Oh, I thought you meant like the meaning behind the scene of why we were...
No. I just thought it was like cool. Like you were going for B-roll.
Yeah, this is B-roll. Yeah, 100%.
B-roll. Yeah, you're going for B-roll. But we're in an airport. We're in an airport right now, Ryan and I think one other person. And
I mean, it's a small regional airport. It's not like an ORD or anything.
We did not get permission to do this. We were definitely like, guerrilla. We were not there to pick anybody up. We were not there to board a plane. We were just very much guerrilla airport filming.
Yeah.
And that's maybe what you're saying, like it wouldn't fly today.
This is maybe part of it. No, I wasn't so worried about this though. You'll know when we get there what I'm talking about.
Yeah. You got to remember too, like there's a bigger camera, audio.
Yeah, it's not like
you're shooting on a phone where it's just like, like a guy's like filming in like it's like, dude, this is like a film crew there.
Or like a small DSLR, like it's not even like a small DSLR camera that we're using for this. The camera was literally about this long and about this tall.
Right.
Just a obtuse device, like bigger than these microphones, like 8 times the size of these microphones. It was huge. And I remember we got there though, and we're like trying to like see who we could talk to get permission to like.
Oh, I told you I knew somebody in TSA.
You did? Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, don't worry. I know somebody in TSA.
You're like, we got this. We know a guy. And it was just like some random guy that worked security, not even like a head of the airport or like a supervisor by any means. And he was just like, yeah, you guys are good.
He just let us through.
Just go shoot over by baggage claim. You guys are fine. Like we don't, as long as you don't try to go through the gate, you're fine.
Yeah.
But I remember when we got there, though, there wasn't any planes that were scheduled to land for a while.
Yeah.
You remember this?
I do. Yeah.
And so we like went over to go look at the schedule, and we saw that there was like a plane coming in like maybe like an hour or like a half hour or something. And you had said something where you're like, oh, that's perfect timing for us to come back and shoot it.
Oh,
and I was like,
yeah.
I was like, in my head, I was like, dude, you can't say that in an airport.
Oh yeah, dude, that's perfect timing for us to come back and shoot it.
We can't talk about shooting anything. I think I even remember like coming into this, like telling you guys, I was like,
yo, we got to be cool.
I was like, we can't come into the air, but we can't say shoot. We can say film.
Yeah.
But we're not going to say the word shoot.
Yeah.
And, like one of the first things out of your mouth, like, yeah, we'll come back and shoot it. We're going to come and shoot that airplane. We're going to shoot that airplane as soon as it lands at 3:30. We'll be here.
Pretty badass though that like, you know, I could tell, like, I'm putting myself in your shoes. I mean, pretty freaking cool, man, that you're like, I'm not just going to get some B footage of a plane on the internet. I'm going to get an actual shot of a plane landing here.
Yeah. And this was like, I shot this from very far away. And so
through glass.
And for it to turn out as good as it did for 14 years ago technology, I'll take it. But yeah, so that very first shot is like B-roll. I think it's like shots of you in the airport. So basically the scene was like you landing wherever this mission is about to take place. Is
to meet with my guy.
Is like the setting for this movie. Yep, there you are in the baggage claim there for a second.
Was this me doing the I don't remember. This in this shot right here, I'm signing obviously Markus Molotov, which I love how you have it in all caps there up there. Yep. But is that actually me doing it, or did you put Markus and then I'm doing Molotov?
I don't remember. You might have wrote that Markus part and
it's badass.
Was writing Molotov.
That looks good.
But I love how like there's like a sticker here that says Evangel Worship Center, which is the name of the church that we were shooting this scene at.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's doing like charity work at a church. Maybe that was the backstory to like give himself a cover story of why he's in the area type of thing.
Also, I love like Sign of the Times, like the filtering that you're using on this is like such a cool,
very blue,
like very cool blue. Yeah, very Sign of the Times for sure.
I basically had this up next to another shot of like the Born Identity,
and you were just like color
matched it.
Yeah.
As best I could.
Very much Sign of the Times. Go back to me first of all.
Oh, with your smirk?
Yeah. What the hell is this? I'm talking about Riz, right? First of all, look at I'm Markus Molotov here. Come on now. Come on. I'm cosplaying very well.
This quick shot here of you sniping some dude with your pistol in the alley. That was like my very first attempt with like anything like CG effects. Where like,
to the muzzle flash.
Muzzle flash, yeah. That was hard. That was a hard thing to do. But it turned out pretty good.
It looks very good to this day.
Yeah.
But what is that? What? First of all, I want to start over. Okay, let me back up. Let me back up. Just the way I look.
How far back do we backing up here?
The way I look is wild. My haircut, I cannot believe I used to have a hairline like that. That's crazy. Haircut is very much Sign of the Times, 2011. Second thing I want to say is, my God, do I miss those earlobes? Oh my gosh, I do. I miss those so bad. If I could like snap my fingers and have that right now, I would in a heartbeat. The beard, god awful. No mustache. There's no mustache on that beard, which is very Amish looking.
And you could grow a mustache at that time too.
Yeah, I think so. So I don't know what my thoughts were on that. And then the last thing is I wanted to ask you, what was your direction for me in this shot? I look like an idiot. I look like I'm obviously trying to rizz up this secretary who you'll see in a second, who she did a good job. She looked the part. She did a really good job.
100%.
What am I doing?
You were, like you said, you were trying to rizz up. You're trying to, be Mr. Cool guy.
What is that? What is that face?
That's the Matt Damon smile.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I think I told you, like, let's get a little bit of Matt Damon here. Like, I can't even do it as well as you can, but that was the look. That's the Nate trying to flirt with secretary look.
Oh man, that shot in general, that's crazy.
That kills you, huh?
Still got the same eyebrows, big ass bushy ass eyebrows.
Different glasses though.
Yeah, honestly, I don't hate those.
No, those glasses still slap.
I don't hate them. I recently had a pair that were like thick black rim like that. But
little known fact, where we're shooting this scene right now is, I shot a lot of films here as a kid with
church, right?
Yeah, it was at our church, like our church office. We filmed a lot of stuff here with like our cousins when we would do like a movie with them every year. We shot a lot of stuff at the church and at this office. So just seeing this is like nostalgic because I've been in that building so many times shooting different movies, trying to make them all look not the same.
You're like, okay, this movie we shot in this corner.
So we can't use that angle. We got to do this, or we got to, dress it up a little bit. So it's nostalgic for me in that aspect.
I remember being in there and thinking it was sick that we were like, dude, we have this whole place to ourselves.
It's like
it was
office setting type of thing.
Yeah, it was sick. She killed it.
This guy
killed it, but also the accent. That's the only PC thing that I'm like, is he like, we are very interested in your services.
Yeah. The way he says it.
What the hell?
This character is like someone who wants to hire you as like a hitman is this guy.
Yeah.
And shout out to Greg. As soon as I've met this guy in person, who is like someone that also went to our church at the time, I was like, I need this guy to be in a movie that I make at some point in my life. Just because for some reason, I always thought that he looked like the guy in like a Jason Bourne movie that's always trying to chase down Jason Bourne.
This guy?
Yeah.
No, the other guy is the guy trying to chase down Jason Bourne, right?
No, I know who you're talking about. But, but this guy looks like someone.
Abram.
Yeah. But like he looks like he would be someone like working at the agency that's like trying to track down.
I got you.
Like like Jason Bourne, like where did he go type of thing. Like not someone who would like support him. But this is kind of a movie of like, the lines are kind of blurred with where his allegiance is towards. So like maybe he doesn't actually like work for this guy as much as we think he does. This character Greg here is trying to
Greg.
Yeah, that's not his name in the movie. That's just who his name, his real life.
Did you give him a character name or no?
I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look at the script. I think I literally probably just wrote Greg.
Okay.
Because I think I had to give it to him to like prepare.
I remember he was giddy. I remember sitting across from him and he was so happy to play this part.
He was, yeah.
And to be in the film, and he did crush it. Maybe I shouldn't be talking shit about the accent. I think that you guys kind of like were like working on something and then he just like came up with that and you're like, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go.
I had heard that he had been like practicing at his house. Like, the lines over and over and like
very
more than like
in your services.
But just his presence, I think, is like more than like the funny thing was like almost everybody else besides you looked like they were meant to be in that role.
Yeah.
Which I think added to like the hilarity and
added
like,
to the Beverly Hills Ninja aspect.
Yeah.
This shot is cool though. The over the shoulder. I love the map in the background. I love the shadow vignette on the left side of it.
Yep.
The framing of Greg looks great. The lighting on his hair. I remember you taking a long time to set up shots and me getting bored, man. Mm-hmm. Me just being like, come on, let's shoot.
Like, I got another movie to film. Come on.
I'm a rock star, man. I'm a movie. I'm a movie star.
I'm not even getting paid for this one. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm throwing you a bone here, man.
Beat it up a little bit.
No, but I remember lighting in particular.
Oh,
you would take a long time trying to figure it all out. And like, I didn't get it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Where like now I get it. But like at the time I was just like, dude, come on.
Even lighting in this is not super great.
There's a scene in particular when we get to it that I'll be like, that slapped.
Okay.
Lighting wise.
Lighting is better. I mean, we'll get to future project here.
Yeah, I was like, depending on how long this takes to get through, it might be another episode. We'll see.
Because there is a second movie, and that movie, that light, the production quality on that one is off the charts compared to this one, because there had been some time and investments in the meantime that took place that made that possible. But what I will say about this scene though is, like I was saying before, like stuff that happened in the editor's chair that you might not have known about.
Yeah.
You have a line back to Greg here. He says, "We're very interested in your services."
Yeah.
And your reply back is,
I don't remember.
You don't remember? I'll play it here.
"Consider this my resume."
Yeah. And then you slam your gun down on the table.
Yep. Yeah. I remember that. My resume is your gun.
Your pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think you see like a shot of the pistol. I digitally altered your voice to be a little bit lower.
You're just now telling me this?
I guess I haven't told you before.
Yo, play it back.
Just like a tiny bit.
So I sounded kind of like maybe childish a little bit. Oh, for sure, dog. Consider this my resume.
I think it was more so just like, this might have been the first shot that we had filmed with you doing this movie.
It very well could have, yeah. You coached me a lot because I didn't have any acting experience, and this is the only acting experience I have. So, besides like being in like music videos, but then it's just like you're just kind of being you.
Yeah.
You know, you're not really like you're not being like a character. But yeah, I remember struggling, and you like being like, "No, you got to say it like this."
I was like, you got to be raspy with it. But I remember like the first couple of takes, it was like, consider this my resume. I was like, dude, sounded kind of.
Consider this my resume.
Dude, sounded kind of zesty on that line there. We might need to fix that.
Greg, consider this my resume. Okay,
we're done here. But yeah, so
take it or leave it, Greg.
I think for sure that one I remember definitely altering your voice in to be a little bit deeper.
Okay. Wow. That is editor's chair shit. I didn't know that.
It could have happened later on too.
You're like, I'm not going to tell him.
Like that one for sure. I was like,
I'm not going to tell him.
I was like, I need to wait at least 14 years before I tell him.
At least.
He's not going to forgive me for at least 15
No, I
years.
love it. I love it. I think it's cool. I love it. I do.
Also, I was going to mention another editor's chair thing here is a lot of the text slugs in this where it's like revenge is inevitable. That was like the tagline for the movie. Was heavily inspired by another movie that George Clooney was in called The American.
I've never heard of that.
And I hadn't seen it. I still haven't seen it. I only ever watched the trailer for
You were just like, that's what I want to go for.
because it was a similar story. It was like a guy who like went to a different country. I think it was like Italy on like an assignment for like another like 3-letter government agency where he had to like go and like perform an assassination.
Government agency.
I don't know if it was like CSI,
The
FBI.
ABC.
Yeah, the ABC company. But I watched that trailer and like they had slugs that were very similar style. So
were these just templates? I know like today you'd be like going CapCut and they'd have this pre-made for you. Or did you have to actually program the
I programmed it, yeah.
Oh.
And it was easier than you'd think it was, but I saw that and I was like, that's a cool effect. I'm going to use that for this.
Oh, yeah.
So a little bit of inspiration from that movie that I'd never seen, but George Clooney, who was like an Ocean's 11 guy. So I had to incorporate that somehow.
You also are an Oh Brother Where Art Thou guy.
Dude, that movie's good.
Still got to watch it.
Dude, you would love that movie. We're not a movie podcast.
I love that movie? Are you sure?
I think you would, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Because it's
a musical, right?
No.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, there's just a part where like he's becomes part of a band to like.
Oh, I thought it was a musical because I remember it winning like best song or
soundtrack
or something like that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
I think you would love that movie.
Okay. All right. Love this shot. I know exactly where we are.
Nate's assembling his weapons.
Yep. This was fun to shoot. We're in Garrett's basement, I want to say.
Shout out Garrett.
Yeah, hell yeah. This was just sick. This was just fun. I liked shooting this.
Yep. I remember all the weapons that you'll see in this are not real weapons.
No.
Everyone in here is
airsoft.
Either airsoft or a BB gun.
And they're taped, they're electric taped over the...
Yeah, they're black tipped.
Over the, which we'll get to there's a scene in the latter half of this that definitely would not fly
which
today.
is where I was getting at.
That was where your head was?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. There's a scene in the latter half of this that if we were to done today, we'd be having some legal problems for sure.
Yeah, there's no way that this would have ever happened. So, so this is a shot. I remember Garrett was so excited for this because he went all out in his basement to decorate it and like light it.
Yeah.
With like black lights and stuff in the background to to make it pop. And this is just like another B-roll shot of like Nate prepping to go assassinate someone or something. We have no idea.
Not yet. Yeah. We don't know yet.
That's right. Not Nate. Markus Molotov.
Yeah. MM. His identity is a secret, even to himself.
Dude, I've never seen you do push-ups so fast in your life, man.
Dude, I knew that this was sped up. I knew that.
That's an editor's chair secret. This was sped up push-ups here for Nate.
I'll tell you what, I could do them. I could rock them like this now.
You probably could. Probably better than that version of Nate could too.
Oh man, I don't think that. When I did this push-up, I think the last time I had done one would maybe be high school. I mean, from there, which was maybe a year prior.
You were sore for days after this.
Yeah, probably. She killed it. I love that shot so much. Who are you anymore? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, every line, man, was all 80s inspired. Just
we were underage, so that's not even wine, dude. That's Welch's
Grape
sparkling
juice.
grape juice. And you flip the label around.
So you can't tell what it was. Dude, I remember we went to Walmart and bought that.
Yeah, it was, dude, this was a fun scene to shoot.
Yep.
I remember I was giggling so hard. It's so funny. There are two female co-stars within the first and the second of this that are like my love interests. And I will say that in both of them, I didn't have a crush on either.
But they made you feel intimidated.
But they did. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I think it was because they also got into the role.
Well, she also had acting background.
She did,
This woman did.
I think that had something to do with it, but even in general, for both movies, I think that both of them really liked being a part of it. They were comfortable on the set, and they like kind of like Will, as you'll see, they got really into their character.
Will got
Murdered
into it.
Will murdered it. He
Yeah.
didn't kill it.
Will,
he murdered
I've
it.
never seen a man adopt a personality like that before. Yeah, he was his guy, man.
And
I mean, he probably was living as him he was method acting.
Yeah. That became a new personality for life for that guy.
I love it, though. This thing is sick. Like, whose was that?
I think that was
What is that?
It looks like you're trying to figure that out in the shot. You're like, what do I do with this? The way you're like twisting around this rifle.
My face.
You're
I'm
like,
like, this is kind of sick.
This shot honestly might have been
Whose is that?
I think it might have been Garrett's.
That thing's wild.
Because I know this shot was still at Garrett's house. This was upstairs in his house.
Oh my God, dude, this is a
Revelation?
optical illusion right here. That ceiling I thought was sky.
Oh,
I thought we were outside.
no, we were
This shot.
inside.
I thought we were outside for this shot right here.
No, your whole life you thought this was outside?
Well, maybe the last like few years, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's crazy. All right, cool.
And I think this might have been like not like a blooper shot, but like a shot where we were like setting up for something else that worked as a B-roll clip.
Do you have the bloopers for this episode?
I do, yeah. I was able to find it. I got them.
But we can't listen to it because
it is a sound, yeah. And I don't think that was ever uploaded anywhere because I wanted to like respect everybody that was a part of it.
Yeah, maybe we don't show any of that stuff.
But the blooper reel is pretty funny.
Can I say one thing about the blooper reel from this right here?
Yeah.
Somebody took a shit in this home.
Yeah. As we were saying in the last episode, someone's a poop detective.
And then someone's a poop detective, and literally they shit and then vanished. So it was like a ghost shit in the house, but we never knew that we didn't know where the shit was coming from. I don't know. I just remember us all being like, dude.
You were downstairs and you could smell it coming from the upstairs bathroom.
They knew it was so bad, they just left.
Yeah.
They just left the home.
I'm going to go hide.
Yeah.
Wherever they hid.
So maybe that's why my face is like this. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, my God.
But I think like in this scene, you can kind of see the light bouncing around. Like I think we're still trying to get the scene lit. But
I'm also sweating.
Let's see if I'm right here. Yeah, I see like the light is flashing around.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's like Corey or whoever was there to help with lights is like spinning the light around to try to find like the right lighting for the scene here. And the camera was going and
I didn't even notice that. That's crazy.
It worked as a B-roll clip.
This is cool. Also sped up, I think, but you took all of sorry, I don't mean to steal your thunder here, but you took all of the choreography. Correct me if I'm wrong, either from John Wick or Jason Bourne.
This scene, neither actually.
Oh,
and I have a note that I wanted to mention about this one is this.
Dude, he's killing that.
Yeah.
Dude, Garrett is
all out.
Killing that. That's crazy.
I will give him a heads up that we are reminiscing this episode so that he doesn't miss it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Garrett,
miss you, man.
Miss
you, dog.
You killed it in this. Which, this is cute. You guys are kind of holding hands here a little bit, it looks like.
Aww.
But this fight scene choreography was actually from, I remember this was 2011 when I posted this. During that time, they were filming The Dark Knight Rises for Batman.
Oh, yeah.
And I was so obsessed.
That was a special interest.
Yeah, that was a
special interest for Ryan for a minute.
For like a good 6 to 8 months.
Yeah,
that was
you were obsessed with The Dark Knight.
And I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, Yeah, I've always liked Batman. I think Batman's my favorite superhero, whether DC or Marvel, which I'm not really into either of them, but I just think Batman is a cool is a cool
he's a normal guy.
Cool hero. Yeah, exactly.
Kind of.
For the most part, in
like
comparison to everyone else. Yeah. But so they were filming The Dark Knight Rises for it, and so I was so obsessed with like figuring out what was going on with like The Dark Knight that like it was almost an everyday thing where I would like go on like Google or add a few sites where people were uploading. It was like before like a lot of like stuff was happening on like Facebook or like.
I remember there was like a shot of the stadium and you're like, they're shooting at a stadium.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Like a football field.
You're like, stadium. Yeah, there's going to be a shot in the stadium. I was like, okay, Ryan.
Like, whatever, dude. But so some of these, it was cool because people got like close enough on set where they could see them filming fight sequences.
Yep.
And someone had captured this exact choreography. And I was like, dude, I want to use that. So I like learned it and I showed you guys how to do it. So technically, I don't remember if this came out, but like people might have seen this choreography before Batman came out before.
Yo, you heard it here. We're biting.
Yep.
We're biting choreography, man. No, it does look really sick though. It really does. And it made me feel like a badass. And I can't tell you how many times I've watched it. What's funny is like you pause it on this perfect shot right here of like, when I start thinking and concentrating, it's also, it relates to music a lot for me. I make that face, especially if I'm drumming or if I'm playing a riff or anything. If I'm concentrating, I do this thing and Will does it too. And I think it's just because we've lived together
you stick your tongue
with
out?
each other. No, we like tuck our lips in like this.
Yeah, that's when you're feeling it.
That's when you're like really concentrating.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we
tuck our lips in.
You were 100% in character at this point.
I was 100% in character. Yeah.
This is all Markus Molotov here. Also, Markus is spelled with a K, just in case you were wondering.
Markus.
And the Molotov, I don't see. Maybe that's why Greg had a little bit of a Russian accent because I feel like the name Markus Molotov with a K,
Molotov,
is maybe kind of Russian.
Feels James Bond. Yeah.
So maybe there was some influence with that. But. Yeah, that's another director's chair note here for where that choreography came from.
I shot that shot so many times. I remember I was geeking out so many times. You can even see the smile on my face in the shot, dude.
Yeah, the shot, for people that can't see what we're talking about, is Nate's talking about the love interest is telling him like,
you can't do this. You can't leave. Or no, what does she say?
She says, you can't do this. You can't do this. This is crazy.
Great line. Great line.
You can't do this. This is crazy. And then Nate says,
isn't that what keeps you around?
And I think she came up with this line.
Did she?
I think it was at that house. She came up with
dude, that's good.
With that line.
Let's go. Yeah, well,
so I was like, when I heard that, I was like, you understand the vision for this project 100%.
I love how like also I'm kicking the magazine in. Yeah, as I say it. It's so stupid.
And then your little smirk as you walk away. You're at the bottom of the steps in this house here. This is when you become the poop detective and smell when someone pooped in the house.
Yeah, yep.
Still a mystery to this day. We don't know.
They shat and left. They were nervous. They're like, oh, fuck.
Like, I'm going to pretend I'm not upstairs anymore.
Another airplane shot. Very cool. Another B-roll shot.
This is where
it starts to get a little dicey.
Get into some problem areas here because Nate has a black-tipped airsoft rifle on a parking ramp.
Actually, multiple weapons on me. I think I have a pistol on me too, possibly.
Yeah, if it's not on you, it's
with us. Yeah,
with us. Yeah, every weapon that we had in this parking ramp was black-tipped.
This is a very populated downtown parking garage as well. I believe that we tried to do this in the summer during working hours to have the least amount of traffic possible. But also as like a, 18, 19-year-old kid, you just don't give a shit and you're not thinking about it. But as a grown-ass adult in 2025, dude, we could have died.
Yeah.
Like we could have been just like, there's a man on the, dude, like Literally, they could have been somebody been like, dude, there's people in the parking ramp with assault rifles, and all of a sudden the SWAT team's there.
Yeah.
Like, crazy to think about that we just made that risk.
Looking back, we never got permission.
Very. But I think a lot of this movie was like guerrilla filmed, or it was just like, get in, get out, do it quick.
Now that I think about it, I might have actually tried to get in contact with
the city.
Like, the city. I don't know if it was like city attorney or someone who was like a facilities manager for this area, because I did know who the city attorney was for the city that we filmed this in. And I think I went through him to ask like, hey, who do I need to get in contact with, just to like, ask
for your bases,
ask for permission, or let them know that we're going to be filming in the parking ramp, which was like, I guess considered a public space. So not that we needed like to reserve it or anything, but I didn't tell them exactly what we were going to be doing down there. But I was hoping it was enough coverage for us where if anyone did call, that they would have been like, oh, we already know about it. You're fine. They're fine.
Yeah.
Because we did go in, we did this quick. I remember we were there
very fast.
I was like,
very fast.
There's no time for error on this. Like, we got to get this done in like the first take.
Yeah.
And then that's it. I think I might even have a clip where this one clip, you do this scene and then you run around the car and you just keep doing it like 3 times and we're done.
That's crazy.
I think is how we shot this.
Okay, yeah. So I'm literally just like clockwise around the car.
You come around, you do like 2 shots, and then you like go around, do it again, and then you do it like 3 times until we get like one of those is gonna have to work no matter what.
Sure. Okay. We're still in the ramp here. I still have a gun.
Yep, we're on the top of the ramp now.
Once again, fake.
Yeah. That was actually my dad's old BB gun that was CO2 powered.
Oh.
That was not an airsoft gun.
Love the shaky cam.
Yeah.
Very much also a sign of the time, but also a thing that I like to this day.
Shaky cam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fan.
Forced shaky cam?
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing that ruins this illusion is there's like no debris, no like bullets whizzing by. It's hard to tell that there is like that you guys are undercover. Like,
yeah,
there's a shaky cam. You hear the sound effect that there's like bullets whizzing by, but you don't.
Also, I'm just going to come out and say the white pants were not the move. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. But also,
it goes well with what you're wearing though.
It's 2011.
Yeah.
So the white pants were the move.
Yeah, exactly. So she says, like, you guys are getting shot at. She says, sounds like they want an encore.
Yeah. Yep.
And I don't think you got a reply to that. I think that was just her line.
No, that's just her. Yeah.
Which I think I might have wrote that one. I don't think she said that one.
Sounds like they want an encore. It's good. It's good shit.
Which just makes you think, like, in the moment, what would have happened after Nate heard that? Markus Molotov heard that. Like, sounds like they want an encore. All right, then. Like, what do you like? Push a
grenade?
Grenade goes off or something.
Yeah. Then let's give him a boom. Love this shot so much. Love it so much that I think I stole it in something.
Is this a Mark Winters project?
Mark Winters, yeah.
You shot that well before this.
Oh, but it's just, this is the same parking ramp. A lot of people use it for film.
The vertical downward shot in a parking ramp, for those listening that can't see this, the shot where you're like looking down a spiral staircase, someone's trying to escape, and then you got a guy above him trying to like shoot him down pretty much.
Sick. Yeah.
This is also in the parking ramp.
Yeah.
So this
also like there's a business that's right out the back of the guy with the AR. Like they're the door to the corporate business.
This was the far side, actually.
Oh, okay.
But
all right,
still,
I was like, dude, how terrifying would that be?
Close enough.
You open the door and all of a sudden there's a guy with a assault rifle. God.
Also, I think we went as high up as possible, like past where like there was
business doors were. Yeah.
And like the gated parking.
Crazy, man.
His mission, murder. His motive, a myth.
A myth.
And then Steph asks you how much you got left in your clip.
Enough.
And meanwhile, we see
I've got none in my clip though. That's the
yeah.
There's a guitarist in my band, Corey. Shout out, dude, killed it. He's played a henchman in both of them.
Yeah,
and he just does a great job.
Just black everything, black sunglasses, jet black hair. Guy was into it.
He was, man.
I think
we back.
Yeah, we didn't show a shot of you like
bullets in it,
looking at your ammo clip because we didn't have like an actual.
There weren't bullets in it.
Ammo clip for you to look at.
Yeah.
But it was like, there was supposed to be nothing in your chamber.
Like enough because I'm about to hit him with the gun as opposed to shoot him.
Because Corey whips around the corner and you just
sped up.
beat him in the head there. And here's you packing all the clothes you owned at the time.
2 t-shirts and a pair of jeans.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have too many notes for this. You're basically packing a suitcase. Now you're breaking into
this
someone's
shot's
car.
sick. This shot is cool. My face, I'm fully in it here. I think by this time I'm like,
you've committed to the bit here.
Committed
at this
to the
point.
bit, yeah. Watch I actually like break that car's window. You're ridiculous.
So I remember this scene here.
Love this scene. Shout out Matt.
Shout out Matt. We're in an old parking lot, and we've got like 6 dudes shaking the van while you're in the car to make it look like the car is driving down the road.
Oh yeah,
for like shaky cam.
I remember that. Yeah. Everybody's shaking the car, so it looks like we're driving.
We're in like a Little Caesars parking lot, and so basically,
it's okay. I'm licensed.
This is a continuity from the last scene where you break into a car. Basically, you're stealing someone's car here.
His face, yeah.
And you've got like the guy who you stole the car from is like crouched down in the car. He's like worried.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's okay. I'm licensed.
The guy says, to drive, to kill. And you got which I think is a James Bond film, License to Kill, isn't it?
It might be, yeah.
I think it is.
But what's even funnier is like you've got the gun pointed at him, like you're about to kill this guy too. Like you steal his car and you cap him.
Good guy or bad guy?
You cap him for no reason, and you're like smiling for it too.
You know, now that I think about it, I kill a random guy in the second one too.
Do you? Oh yeah. Wait, who? Oh, the guy at the bar.
He's like 2 shots.
Yeah.
I give him 1 shot. Where's the second?
Yeah.
Right here.
We'll get to that in the future for sure.
Man. Dude, this is well done.
I had so much fun doing this scene.
Same. This was shot in the house that Will and I used to live in. And Kimball was like, Ryan was like, I want to try and make your house look like an EDM club. And we did not think it was going to happen. We were like, there's no way. We're like, it's going to look fake. It's not going to look right. It looks like an EDM club in here.
Yeah. And I don't remember where I got the inspiration from. Maybe it was like The Rundown with The Rock, where he's like in the club scene.
Oh,
or maybe it's Walking Tall. One of those
Walking Tall.
One of those rock
it's in
movies.
Walking Tall. Yeah.
And I was like, I feel like you see that a lot, where it's like the club scene.
Yep.
Where there's like an altercation,
stuff behind him, lights and shit.
Yeah. So we had like a strobe light hooked up. We had like.
Well, at the time, it helps at the time that Will was like super into, well, he still is. So I'm not going to say he was, but super into EDM, techno, house, drum and bass, and DJ stuff. And so at the time he was trying to like acquire, I remember we had like a black light, we had a fog machine, we had a strobe light, we had a colored light, some colored lights. And then he had
kind of like spin. It's like a multicolored.
He had some DJ equipment. And so I guess that kind of helps that like, we had that stuff. Yeah.
And this was fun because I remember we just called like everyone we knew. Like, hey, come over. We're filming a movie. We need you guys to pretend like you're partying.
Yeah.
And it was all a bunch of like high school or like ex-high school.
Just out of high school.
Yeah. So everyone was like still in town and it was like perfect. And we got like.
It's a dry party, dude.
It is. Yeah. No one was drinking.
Yeah. Nobody. At the time we were like very straight edge. And
yep. I think you can kind of see you in the back here.
That?
I don't know if you can see that, but we see a guy with a tie.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Walking into frame here. But
yeah, it's crazy. I'm like seeing some people in here that I know I can pick out who they are.
Yeah.
And they're not even like regular friend group people. They're like acquaintances of
people that we knew from other people.
Yeah. Yep.
Which was cool that we were able to get this many people around. So
I agree.
This was fun for me.
I agree. I had a lot of fun during this shoot as well.
This scene, to set it up though, is you come into this club and you're basically going to be looking for someone's help with this mission.
Yeah.
That you're on. Which is where we introduce Will's character in a second here, but
who we're like these motherfuckers right here
in the movie.
Yeah, and also in life.
Oh yeah.
But in the movie,
I would say in the movie, you guys are a little bit more. You guys are kind of on edge with each other.
I guess so. Yeah. Almost competing. It's like a dick measuring contest.
You really never know what the other guy's going to do. It's kind of what it was. So,
okay. You're not going to comment on that at
all? What, a dick measuring contest?
I love you, Will.
So yeah, this scene is like you basically making your way to like the head honcho in this club.
Yep.
And in the process, you like run into a guy, a frat boy, played by none other than our boy Bruce. Who we talk about
I forgot about
every
this guy,
episode.
Yeah, Bruce does come up in it.
He tries to
He throws a punch.
he tries to throw a punch at you just randomly through the crowd, but you're already on it. You must have seen this guy from the get go.
Dude, it looks like a club. It's crazy.
You dodge it, you break his arm, and you smash his head down.
It's pretty sick.
And meanwhile,
he takes notice.
yeah, Will's character,
The boss guy takes notice.
He's like, okay, this guy means business.
Yeah,
I need to talk to this man. So he asks you, what exactly do you do? And you say,
if I told you, I'd have to kill you.
and then Will's like, kind of almost offended. He's like, is that a threat?
It's part of the job. Is that a threat? It's part of the job.
But meanwhile, you guys went on for so long with that scene.
Oh my gosh,
There's
Will
so many
was
bloopers
so in it,
of Will just ripping lines after one
and
after
also
another.
just like roasting my ass.
yeah,
Like just Will was just like one-liner after one-liner of just like, you idiot, like you measly little, like, you know, at one point I remember clear as day, he's like, I'm gonna shave your balls and glue it to your face or some
I'm gonna shave your beard and glue it to your balls.
so you actually have some down there. Yeah,
Usually
that's
have
what
some
he
hair
said.
down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna shave your beard off and glue it to your balls. So
you
you actually have some hair down there. And that just is off the top of the man's head. I was like, dude.
Guy has seen too many mafia movies in his day. He was prepared.
And his eyes were so wide up. I'm gonna shave your beard off and glue it to your balls so you actually have some hair down there.
Everyone on the set felt intimidated by this guy.
Yeah. And he put on an accent. And I will say this too, Will's kind of racially ambiguous. He can be like any race, you know? And so I think he had kind of a weird mix mash accent too that was like a weird like Russian I don't even really know, but
Like
intimidating.
Maybe not quite so Middle Eastern, but maybe like
a little bit, yeah.
But I think he does have some roots though from like
Yeah.
From that area. So I mean like it makes sense.
No,
but, like,
I wasn't saying it in like a bad way at all. It's just like he really
like if anybody could, it would be Will.
That and like the dude just was really developing the character.
Yeah.
He's like, the guy's got to sound like this. He's got to act like this. And I think you gave him a little bit of direction and then he just.
Yeah, I think he understood it and then he just lift off, dude. He was otherworldly for a while.
A spinoff with just this character would be so funny. It'd be so funny, dude.
And then we introduce Abram here, who's
a grown-ass man.
Grown-ass man. Also someone who looks the part.
Yep. Smoke cigarettes.
Yeah. I think the idea behind Abram is like, he's the agency that you just left to work for. And you go and work for Greg, who you saw at the beginning.
Oh.
So you're this hitman, like between jobs, leaving an agency that you know everything about, going and taking your services to a new agency that is looking to hire you. And so like you kind of burned this guy. And so he's like, I can't let you go knowing everything that you did. Type of background.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense.
So that's why he's after you. So like,
I hold some information about the agency.
Yes, your character throughout the movie, I assume, because I'd never made this movie, is you're trying to like perform these missions for Greg at the beginning of the movie, while this dude Abram at the end is like after your ass to like, you know, to come and collect you. So you're like,
sure,
you're shooting literally everyone. So like you,
innocent people,
everyone's
in
after
cars.
You. Yeah, exactly. That guy could have been working for him. You never know.
It's true.
You're just trying to save yourself. So he says, I'll give you a 5-minute head start.
I don't need one. I don't need one.
At this point, I didn't have to lower your voice anymore. You had this locked
was
down.
I in it? I was, yeah, okay.
You became Markus Molotov here.
Do you know who my inspo for Markus Molotov is?
No.
Val Kilmer, Batman, R.I.P.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because it's not like this, but it's just a little bit low.
If it wasn't that, I was going to say it was the food guy from the Food Network.
The food guy.
I
look like him.
Man versus
man,
food.
Yeah, I look like him for sure. Definitely. I look a lot like him, yeah.
Also, I need to bring this up because I have this written down somewhere and I don't want to forget it. But at some point while we were filming this, you cut your hair.
No, it was the second one. No, it was this
You
one.
shaved your head.
Yeah, it was this
you
one.
You buzzed it down like to an inch.
Yeah, you were so mad.
And like the whole movie, you had like your typical cut of like the little
flippy dippy thing.
Faux hawk thing.
Yeah.
And that's what it was called, a faux hawk.
It's like righteous gemstones.
That's chuggy shit.
Yeah, it's really chuggy. Yeah.
And yeah, so you and then you shaved it like down to an inch. So some of this was shot like at the beginning of summer, and then I don't think we picked it up till like August. Like we had to take multiple weeks off until your hair grew back where it looked similar.
Yeah, you were pretty mad.
And I remember you didn't even realize it until I came and like hung out with you one time.
Yeah.
And it was just like a random weekend. I was coming over to hang out, and I like saw that you shaved your head. I was like, "Bro, what did you do?" And you cupped your mouth. You're like, "I'm so sorry, man. I didn't even think about it until just now that I should not have shaved my head."
This was a shot, actually, though, real quick. That I was talking about the lighting, the way it haloed me in it. I thought that was really cool.
Got some good key lighting, some backlit. Yeah. This was one that actually turned out pretty good for this shot. Illuminates you from behind.
I think on the wall down there, that's on there
to the right.
I think that's a Broken Silence set list.
Oh, you might be right.
I think it is because this was Garrett's basement.
Is that a Resident Evil poster to the right of him, or to the right of that set list? I can't tell.
Bro, that's a Resident Evil 4 poster, hands down.
It's got to be.
That's sick. Let's go, Garrett.
Shout out Resident Evil.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You guys know what we're talking about.
Big fan. You know what we're talking about. This was so sick.
This scene, yeah. So
so sick.
I wanted a scene in this where the love interest in the movie is not just a love interest.
Yeah.
You know,
she's got some balls too.
Yeah, I think like the femme fatale. I wanted her to actually do something significant in the movie. And she has almost like the biggest action sequence out of everybody, like in terms of like special effects.
She's akimbo. She's akimbo, which is dual wielding two rifles.
Yeah.
This scene reminded me a lot of, at the time, there was a movie called Death Proof that came out. Planet Terror, I think it was called. It was a double feature that Quentin Tarantino did. I think it was Death Proof.
Yeah.
And Planet Terror. But the girl had a machine gun for a leg.
Okay.
And there's a scene where, she like looks, it's like centered like this. She looks directly at the camera, lifts her leg up, and she's got a gun in the other hand. And she's like,
yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to just like cast someone who's going to be just like a sidekick in this for that role. Yeah. So I wanted her to play, something.
She's stronger than Molotov.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I continued this into the second one, which we're definitely going to run out of time today to talk about. But
that's okay. Yeah.
But the second one, it's the same thing where we do continue that type of character arc for the female lead for this. But yeah, basically
very sucker punch too.
Nate's like, I'm out, and she's like, I'm not. She somehow has got two ARs.
Where the entire time you saw before this, she had no guns.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Nothing around her. Where'd she produce these from? They're just all of a sudden. She did a great job though of like pretending the recoil of them and whatnot.
Yeah, while like holding them like.
Yeah, it looked really good. It looked really good.
This shot here I think is all audio, but it's one of my favorite lines in the whole video.
You're not much of a negotiator. I let my gun do the talking.
And it's an all black shot where it's like was meant to be like dramatic, where like the shot cuts out. You don't see anything. Just like the dialogue, like voiceover part.
And it's Abram saying, you're not much of a negotiator.
That's Greg from the beginning.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. It's Greg. Yeah.
It's a callback to that first shot of him interviewing you.
Oh, sure. Gosh, this is a great commentary.
From like your interview scene where you're like, basically, if you were to continue that scene, you're like, consider this my resume. And then he's just like, you're not much of a negotiator. God, let my gun do the talking.
It's like a little bow. It's like a...
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I just got chills.
It's so good, dude.
From my own writing.
It's freaking cinema, dude. Dude, it is really good though.
14 years ago.
It is really good. 14 years ago, whatever, it holds up.
And then in the last shot is Nate walking towards the camera, slow motion. He's got a pistol in his hand, rifle over his shoulder. Only thing that was missing from this
explosion.
And that was the feedback I got from everybody that watched it. They're like, oh man, there should have been an explosion here.
Yeah. And you're like, dude, I'm freaking 19 years old. I'm trying to figure it out still.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. If this was, I think it was like 23, 24 at the time. Oh wait, no, 20. Maybe I was 20. I was 21. 21 when this came out. 2011.
So I would have been like 18, 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, it was just like, I was like, bro, I barely know how to work like Sony Vegas is like the software I was using at the time, not even anything Adobe. So I think I did try to key in like an explosion, but it looked so bad that I was like, it's just going to ruin.
Yeah,
Like,
it's going to like make like
it's going to ruin the aura.
it's going to look like too campy, too, B
Yeah.
film.
Like it was too blurry. Like the effects were already like, the muzzle effects were blurry enough because it made sense because it was a gun.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to try to risk it with like an explosion that's not going to.
But you did it in slow-mo, which
Yeah.
looks sick. It looks cool.
Yep.
I remember I played this shot for everyone and their mother.
This same shot?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought I looked so sick, dude. I thought I looked so cool. I thought I was going to get so many chicks from this.
You might have a profile picture of this too somewhere.
I did. I did have that as my profile picture for a while. Yeah.
And then, yeah, just the Terminal Vengeance logo at the end here. I thought it was cool because this kind of looks like a terminal, also a play on words for like being in like an airport terminal.
Yeah.
And I thought like the screen effect was like similar to like.
Yeah.
know,
And terminals in red, like it's like, terminally like ill or something, Yeah.
Are you waiting for your like your plane connection type of thing terminal?
Yeah.
But
Where'd you come up with the name for the movie, Terminal Vengeance?
I don't know where I came up with it. It's 100% original though at the time.
Yeah.
Like, there was nothing out there called Terminal Vengeance, but for me it was just it literally translates to nonstop revenge. Terminal Vengeance. Unending revenge is what
That's my next
movie
band name. Sick.
Unending of revenge.
Yeah. No, Terminal Vengeance is my next band name. Sick.
Yeah. So I was very excited with the name. I was like, it's got to be. There's nothing else that it could be. Terminal Vengeance has to be it.
Did we do a watch party for this or something like that?
I don't remember. We might have.
I think we did. Okay,
there's some black at the end here, but yeah, that was basically it, man. That's the.
It's beautiful. It is nostalgic for me.
And I hope it explains a little bit more about who we are and our backgrounds into making terrible movies like that.
Yeah, I made a lot of movies that were worse than that. And then I was inspired to make movies after that I was very inspired by you to make. So
well, that's awesome. I'm glad that I was able to to inspire you with
There was a second where I was like, I think I'm going to be an actor.
No way.
Yeah. I was like, I think I could do this.
Like you were like going to go to Hollywood and stuff?
No, just like try and be like in independent films and stuff around here and whatnot. Like I would just like kind of put my name out there more like that, but still in another like life, I'd love to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I would. I think that being an actor would be so fun.
I think that you could do it. Just don't tell them that I lowered your voice in that first clip.
That's so funny. That's so good.
But you can almost like, if you were to like kind of speed run that, you can see your progression from the beginning to being like
more confident,
to being actual Markus Molotov towards the end.
You coached me a lot though, and I do remember there was certain segments where you did make me do it over and over and over and over and over again. And I remember being like, dude, for real. That's not it. Not yet.
We didn't even have it in the first clip of you. I had to manufacture that on my own. But honestly, that did continue into the second one. And it could have just been, I mean, we did like an autism test. I'm a little bit on the spectrum for OCD. Maybe that was just
yeah.
The second film that we shot, I think I had it in my head that it had to be said a certain way, and so that was why I was like coaching you so many times over and over. Even in the second one, after you've knew what to expect, it was like I was like, no, you need to say it this way. This is how I've like imagined it and replayed it in my head a million times. It's gotta be.
It's like your vision.
Gotta
You're not
be that
getting
way.
it yet. I get that for sure.
Yeah.
Well, stay tuned for down the road. We'll do the second one. You'll get to see me with a man bun, which it's gross. It doesn't look good.
The story does not end there with the man bun. We'll come back. We'll circle back with that too.
Yeah.
But you can definitely watch it in the meantime, because if you can find the first one, you can definitely find the second Terminal Vengeance. We'll give you some good commentary down the road on that one. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. But in the meantime, where can they find us on social medias?
YouTube, Terminal Vengeance. No, I'm just kidding. You can find us, you can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We're trying to grow our TikTok. We just hit 100 followers on TikTok.
Did we now? Dude.
We did. We just hit 100 followers.
Dude, that deserves an applause on its own.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Thank you. For 100 followers.
Thank you. It's tough out there, man. It's tough. But yeah, definitely give us a follow and engage with us.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you guys.
You know, tell us what you want. What do you want from Bald Bud?
More bald? I'll take the hat off. Do whatever you want.
He'll tease you.
I'll tease you a little bit.
Thank you guys though so much. Thank you.
Love you guys. Until next time.